All right, let's look at how we're going to do a conversion. So here's what I have. I have 9.47 times 10 to the third kilometers, and I want to turn it into AUs, or astronomical units. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're just going to draw a line. I'm going to put what I'm going to convert on top of that line at the beginning. So 9.47 times 10 to the third kilometers. And then I draw a vertical line. So we're going to set up a conversion. Now I need to know my equivalents or my conversion factors. So here I've got for you a page of our conversions. I've got 1.496 times 10 to the 8th kilometers is 1 AU. I also have that 1 light year is 63,241 AUs, astronomical units, or 9.46 times 10 to the 12th kilometers. So which one do we want? Well, let's go back to our page here. We want kilometers into AUs. So I'm going to put what I want the units to be in at the end of this line. I want it in AUs. So do I have a conversion factor or an equivalent that'll go from kilometers to AUs? Well, right here. 1.496 times 10 to the 8th kilometers is 1 AU. So let's go over here. I'm just going to write that down. 1.496 times 10 to the 8th kilometers is 1 astronomical, let's change that, 1 astronomical unit. So that's what I'm going to write right behind this vertical line. But I need to decide. One of these values, I've got those two values, is going to go on top of this line, and the other one's going to go on the bottom. It's going to be a fraction. So we know we have this kilometers on top, and I need kilometers to cancel. So in order to cancel the fraction, I've got to have it on the bottom. So that means I've got to put 1 AU on top and 1.496 times 10 to the 8th kilometers. And I'm going to draw another vertical line here. And I can see that kilometers and kilometers will cancel because top and bottom of the fraction, so that cancels. And that leaves me with my astronomical unit, which is what I want. That's why I write it down here. So that tells me now that I multiply by anything that's on top of this line, and I divide by anything that's on the bottom. So I'll take 9.47 times 10 to the third, multiply it by 1, we can do that in our heads, and then divide by 1.496 times 10 to the 8th. Okay, and when I do that, I get 6.33 times 10 to the negative 5th. So that tells me that 9.47 times 10 to the third kilometers is 6.33 times 10 to the negative 5th astronomical units. So there's my conversion.